Hi and welcome to my channel. Today we will be watching the third episode of Penguin, so let's jump right in.
Hi. I know. I'm late. Don't kill me.
No promises.
Okay, but who is this?
You ready? Everyone's already on the roof.
I gotta drop this off real quick, but I'm gonna meet you up there, okay?
All right.
You know, Manny should really be paying you extra, you know, for finding special parts. I mean, guy's got like 3 garages. Could be real money for us.
Manny pays me well enough.
Biggest rate.
Really? Is he paying you for the parts that you're getting?
You act like wanting more is a bad thing, but I mean, don't you want a better life than this? It's like anything could happen.
Mm-hmm.
Is this you trying to be smooth?
It seems so.
Is it working?
It's just starting.
Yeah, they don't look like no fireworks.
Those bombs?
It would appear so. Oh, damn. That's close. I don't think they'll get out of there in time. It's gotta be tough because you're watching your family just get wiped out from the rooftop. And that could have been you and your girl if you stayed for dinner.
I get it, and it just occurred to me, we never discussed your salary. So... boom, there it is. What do you say? We start you on 1 a week, huh?
1,000 a week?
Well, it wasn't 100.
Serious?
If from now on you want something, you ask for it. How's anyone supposed to know your worth unless you tell them, huh?
I want 2,000.
Nice try.
That's what I'm talking about. But no, she is.
Shame.
They can fuck her, we just use a pussycat.
She is the hangman.
Don't believe everything you read in the papers. Hey, Sal.
It's easy for you to say. You're the one that ratted her out.
That's the remote for
Tacky.
Okay. Yes,
We could,
Sophia's
you
not
wanna,
impressed with the yard. Oh, you don't know what's been happening on there, is it?
I worked on one of his cars.
Yeah, you was working on taking the wheel on his
He
car.
thought that I did good, and so he hired me as his driver.
You're not good at
Why
this.
can't you work a lighter?
What's a mechanic got to do with working a lighter? I don't understand. They're two different things.
There she is. What I miss?
I like your place.
Liar.
Thank you.
Understated.
Exaggeration.
Let's go. Come on. You're driving. Just like old times.
Wow. Trying to remind him of his, you know, his place or something.
You do anything stupid, I'll sense it.
Hi.
Where have you been?
So, long story.
Any change in the moisture or temperature could wipe out the entire colony.
Oh yeah, the whole colony, huh? Fucking great.
Mm-mm.
Hey, listen.
He doesn't seem
I know
impressed.
you've been gone a while. You can buy shrooms in any dorm room in Gotham. Not exactly what I call revolutionary.
You have a very limited imagination.
Well, there's not really much to go on.
They're the basidio-spores.
The fuck you just say to me?
These are bleeding tooth fungi. a rare strain. The psychoactive
Bleeding
compound
tooth
in the sap
fungi.
creates a potent, euphoric stimulant.
Nah.
It's a completely different high.
Sure, but you can't use your family's connect on this, you know. Not without Luca getting wind.
That's why you're here. You seem to know everybody's business in town.
That is
So
true.
now's your time to shine, Oz. Find me
Straight
a
on what you're
distributor and
working
we'll paint the
with.
town red.
Literally, with her new basidium. I've already forgotten the name, but the spores.
Calvin's not with you, is he? He disappeared around the same time you did. I thought maybe...
No, I haven't seen him.
Wait, was Calvin the one that was shot by Sophia? I might have to go back and watch the episode and just, you know, see if it is his face.
Yeah, this place is bougie.
Mm-hmm.
It is.
Yeah, there's nothing on there that says understatement
I'm bougie.
or understated.
Our families are dead. We gotta take care of ourselves now.
When are you going?
Tomorrow night.
Pizza, if you wanna slice.
Talk about changing the conversation.
Victor.
Just go with her, man.
Hey. You've got a good thing going here. I'm really happy for you. You could come with me. We could start over.
Mm-hmm. With what, though?
Yeah.
I'm not sure that he'd let me go.
Who, your boss?
Hmm.
Why would he care?
Because I've seen some stuff.
He's not just like a club owner. He's like a gangster.
Sophia.
Mm-hmm.
This business ain't your business.
Really?
Take a fucking hint.
Oh.
Luca. He's the head of the family now.
This guy really thinks he's big or something, and you're not even in charge.
Did you print this out yourself?
All I see is a spoiled bride who got what she deserved.
And you're an entitled ass that thinks you're the one in charge.
Thank you. I appreciate this.
Oh, now you're fussing threats. Okay. I see. Is he sure? Because the only person that actually seems to stand him is his girl. Everybody else seems to have an attitude with him.
I got Link.
Okay.
The guy in the bag.
I told you not to show your face yet till you have my money, Oz.
Link. Brought you some top shelf from the 44. My best shit.
Okay. But
You think I give a fuck?
This is why we're here.
We're calling it Bliss.
I'm guessing you all didn't come up with the name, you just came up with that on the spot.
So, there's this girl, and she means a lot to me. And you do too. You know I'm not a rat, right?
Why would you say that? You never say that. Just ask for what you want and never say nothing about the ratting thing unless they bring it
I
up.
would never say anything.
Hello. What up, Professor?
Step out of the car, son.
My boss's car.
Pretty flashy.
Yeah, that's why he's got to drive, huh?
It's a lot of money for a kid your age to be carrying around.
I don't know what you're talking about. I don't have any money.
Guess not.
Oh, so you wanted to corrupt
As
cops.
soon as your boss is back, get out of here.
Oh, I'm doing you a favor, but I'm going to rob you of all your cash at the same time.
The two of you gonna take over the Falcone family in the middle of a gang war.
A go? What are you reading books or something?
What, is he not supposed to read nothing?
More of a corporate restructure. You know, we got support from within the family.
Oh, yeah, you do?
Who?
Yeah, of course. You think we walk in here without our shit on lock? Come on.
Yeah, who? Who, Oz? Who is it?
Johnny VD.
You really don't like that guy at all, do you? You're always trying to set him up.
Bullshit.
Fuck you, bullshit.
Backing you.
He's backing me.
Oh, because he's the underboss. No.
Johnny is my
Okay,
mother's
I
cousin.
get it.
He and I are very close. Stranger.
I love how she's just jumped on board and just run with it as well.
To see it through.
That's true.
I mean, look at how he mishandled our drops operation.
Disaster.
Embarrassing.
I always knew it was a matter of time before you made a move, Oz.
Oh, really? Well, everyone thinks this anyway.
Assuming that you hold up your end, I'll get you a sit down with the tie low.
Okay.
He took the whole fucking G.
Mm-hmm.
Motherfucker. Well, that's the course of doing business, kid. You know, welcome to life.
Yeah. Well, he had no money to begin with, so he weren't really losing out, was he?
Right, I'll do the steak of the steak of steak
Steak fried.
Hey, don't do that. The man was speaking. Let him finish.
Oh, I love how he's like sticking up for him.
yeah, no, my dad, he was a mechanic,
Oh, okay.
but in his heart, the man was a chef.
Chef.
Big difference.
Is that right?
Yeah.
From mechanic to chef.
Mostly, Mexican and Dominican stuff.
Yeah.
But man, I mean, you would have got a kick out of this place too. You know, the snails and the oysters. You know, it's nice. You know.
Hiya, Tina.
Oz, what are you doing here?
Why are you acting like he can't be there?
It's gonna sting.
It's never a good thing when he's asking for a favor, is it?
You long enough?
Afraid he'll finish early? Tina, don't forget your panties.
Tina was not sticking around for that, boy.
You know, Sophie, I thought you knew better than to trust this asshole. I mean, especially after what he did to you.
What I did to her? Fuck you. Shut the fuck up, Johnny.
You know, after you got locked up, Carmine let him run the 44. But he never respected him. I bet you don't respect him either, do you?
Oh, God, trying to get into her head now. You're acting like you even respect her. You don't respect either one of them.
But people don't keep you around because they think you're smart. And they sure as shit don't trust you.
But we know they don't trust him.
People keep the penguins around as entertainment because everybody knows that you're a goddamn joke.
You're running your mouth and you thought nothing was going to happen.
You and the family hanging Sophia out to dry. Huh?
Don't choke him.
Hey. Kid, I wouldn't ask you to do this if I didn't know you could handle it.
I wonder if he sees a little bit of himself in Vic. You know, both from the poor side of town, both struggling to make something of themselves, you know. He can relate.
I can't tell who wants this more. Me or you.
I want this for you.
You say all the right things, don't you, Oz?
I don't get why she's acting like she don't know what he's like.
The word team.
Was it worth it?
What's that?
What you did to me. Was it worth it?
Well, other than snitching on you, was that anything?
That you wanted?
Come on, let's
I asked you a question.
Jesus. It's been 10 fucking years.
I know how long it's been, and I am not
Isn't it? She was in Arkham for 10 years, man.
Zhao is here to see me,
Oh, God. Here we go.
not my former driver.
Dude, it's only because of your name. It's not because of your reputation. So don't get that twisted. Everybody's taking this bliss, eh?
And there's nothing else like it. People can see that. They can feel it.
certainly a lot of potential to your plan, Miss.
I feel a book coming on.
I won't deny that. But
Yeah, see.
the support of the underboss. The risk here is too great.
Come on, dance.
I have to get back to work.
Take a break.
She's going on like she liked Vic, but is she also going on like she had some of the damn self?
Really?
Oh man, how you dropping the merch? What was this PTSD? Really, it's not been long though, has it?
That's why they gave it to us in Arkham.
Yes, so I can vouch on it.
It made us content, submissive. Any pain that we had just floated away, allowing us to forget where we were.
And you want to introduce that drug onto the
It's a very
streets?
powerful drug. And whoever controls it will control the future of the drug trade in Gotham. I can go to the Neon Dragons or the Odessa Mob. I don't care much who our sales reps are.
Going on like this is some like business about sales
You've
reps.
seen what we have. Make the deal or don't. I'll be downstairs.
Give it to me.
Ah, you made yourself look sus.
You going somewhere?
Ash? It's not her. Right? It's not her.
It's well.
It's the.
Jesus, kid!
It's everything. All right. It's everything. I do everything that you asked me to do. All right.
Huh? That it?
Well, I never said that.
Money coming from you.
Really?
You wanna go? What are you waiting for? Fucking go.
I can't leave.
Why are you telling him you can't leave? He just told you to leave.
The what? You're my fucking prisoner?
That's what he's been going on like in his head.
Hey.
This what it feels like?
No.
Being with me. You want more than your father ever had.
You know why you gotta bring up the boy's father?
You wanna know what's shameful, Vic?
Working your whole goddamn life, having nothing to show for it.
Oh, now you're just gonna kick him out? Well, you did tell him to go before, and then he was going on about, but I can't go. If he just went instead of coming out with all of this year, like none of that extra stuff wouldn't have come out. Wow, so you're gonna take the man Kia? I know he told you to go, but seriously? So, are you going? Are you not going? Because you drove all the way there just to watch her get on the bus. Okay, I guess you're not going. Or are you going to follow behind in a car that you stole? Like, what are you doing?
Is it done?
Triads are in.
Okay.
You don't seem too excited.
No, she seems a bit pissed off.
Jesus Christ, fine. I fucked you over. That what you want to hear?
Tell me that's not your attempt at an apology.
I don't think he
didn't
knows
know
how
what
to
Carmine would
apologize
do.
well.
I knew something, but fucking Arkham. His own flesh and blood. I swear I thought I was looking out for you.
Bullshit.
Do you know what? It wouldn't even surprise me if
I
he
ain't no
suggested
rat.
I'm not the
Arkham.
hangman.
Okay, so if you're not the
I know
hangman,
you do.
what did you do?
And what was it all for? For what? So you could what? Become a capo?
I still made out like a goddamn bandit, and you know what? It was worth it.
Was it?
You asked. That's my fucking answer.
Okay.
I got the club, a drops operation to run my own thing. So yeah.
I did what I had to do.
I don't regret what I got.
Oh, who's this? Is this be these people?
Don't move. Don't fucking move.
Okay, maybe not.
You think he can pay us?
Have y'all just been driving around trying to find him?
You motherfucker.
Okay, maybe not. You've been watching him. Okay. You in it now, Oz? What you gonna do? What you gonna do? 'Cause they came for you. Oh, that ain't good.
Gotta fucking go now!
What about Sophia?
Fuck! Leave her!
Yeah, we know Oz was waiting around for Sophia. If she's in the car, she in the car, but he ain't looking for nobody.
God damn it, Vic! I knew you'd come back. I fucking knew it!
Did you? Because you seemed depressed when he left.
That was incredible, kid. Jesus, we're in it now, Vic. We're in it now.
Okay, so that was an interesting episode 3. A lot happening. So we see a little bit of Vic's backstory where he ends up losing basically his whole family in the explosion slash flood. And what makes it worse is he wasn't even that far away. He's literally seen the water go to the building where his parents were, and yeah, you can't get any worse than that. You might as well say he just watched his parents die. You may not have seen their bodies, but he's seen what's happened to the building that they were in. And yeah, there's not a lot of people surviving that at all. And then we also see his girl, is it Graciela, who we meet again when she's invited to Oz's apartment after Oz and Sophia have gone to go and, pick up their drugs. And she seems like a nice girl, and I don't blame her. She wants to leave Gotham. She wants something more for herself. She's fed up of living in the FEMA camp. Like, I don't blame her. So she's now told Vic, like, look, you can come with me. I'm going to be leaving the next day. So he's got time, but he's thinking that it's not a possibility because Oz might kill him or tell him he can't go. But considering Oz has no problem leaving him in his apartment, knowing full well that if the boy wanted to run, that would have probably been the best time because Oz isn't there to stop him. That should have been a clue enough that he trusts you to some degree not to betray him. But obviously that's not playing on his mind. He's seeing his girl, and as much as he wants to, I guess, be in the life, it's like he's trying to make excuses for him wanting to be in the life and blaming Oz, saying that he's forced into it, even though he seems to like it to some degree. Anyway, after that, we've seen Oz and Sophia. They've gone to pick up the shipment of drugs, and it's at first I was thinking, oh, they're just dealing in mushrooms, but no, it turns out it's the spores from mushrooms, which is like a hallucinogenic, I guess. Might have got it wrong, but basically it gets them a new kind of high compared to what's already out on the streets. And then yeah, Sophia asking Oz if it was worth it with him, turning her in. It seemed like Johnny really did get in her head because you can see she's thinking back on it when he's mentioned, like, why would you trust him? This guy betrayed you. He turned you in, rada, rada, rada. And then she does bring it up later on, the next day or same day. I'm a bit on the timeline. Anyway, she brings it up after it's been mentioned to her. And it seems like it may have been something that she was thinking about to some degree, because I'm sure she asked him about it last episode as well. I can't remember fully, but I don't think it's the first time that she's mentioned it to him. But this seems to be the first time where he's given her a more in-depth answer and actually admitted, like, listen, he benefited from it. He, to him, made something of himself from him turning her in. He doesn't say that he says that he regrets losing her, but does he really? Because he doesn't really seem to like her that much. But then the feeling seems to be mutual. No one seems to like this guy. No one seems to trust him apart from the girl that he was using for the alibi. But other than that, everybody else goes on like they can't stand him. Vic is learning from him, so I guess to some degree Vic, I don't know if I can say idolizes him, but he looks up to him in some degree. But beyond that, everybody else that we've seen interact with Oz cannot stand him, knows that he's like a guy that's just after his own interests. In a way, it's only because I've been like kind of rewatching Game of Thrones, but him and Littlefinger seem to be one and the same in how they are good at talking their way out of trouble, knowing full well that all these people can't stand him, know he's up to no good, know he's looking out for himself, but they still seem to go along with their plans. It's very weird. They're very good at manipulating and gaslighting these people. And the thing that makes it worse is the people should know better, because it's not like he does anything different. He does the same thing to everybody. But hey, just goes to show that the guy is good at what he does, and it's been working for him for this long, so he ain't going to change that method anytime soon. Anyway, that was a good episode. I hope you guys liked the reaction. I also hope you tune in for the next one. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and bye.